Yeah, so that boy never got his money, but the guy's a billionaire. I'm not saying that just because he is, I shouldn't have to pay him. No. I made an agreement with him when I get my taxes. We did this last year, before, and the year before. You know, it seems like every year I get in a situation that he borrows me $600 and then I can't pay it back because stuff happens. Oh, look at that. See, look at that. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Okay. So, turn it off. See what happens? It steams and it pops. Poofs. Pop. Poof. Okay, turn it off. I'll use my spoon. You put some stir it up with a fork. I don't. God, I didn't want to put that in there. Here's the fork. See, because my handicapped hand, nobody believes me. I cut my hand off with a chainsaw. Not on purpose. But I cut my hand off with a chainsaw, and I have no feeling in it. None. And my boss does not believe me. Nobody believes me. Nobody believes me. Nobody believes me. Nobody believes me. Nobody seems to care either. They don't want to hear it. You see, I use it as a leverage, as a crutch, whatever. Fluff it up with a fork, they say. Then let it set. Fluff it up with a fork, and then let it set. Okay, make sure I get all that in there, all that sage. Yeah. Get all that sage in there. Put the cover back on. There we go. See, there is no feeling in this hand whatsoever. Can't even hold on to a little paper bag. Okay, that's done. Stuffing's done. I need another beer. Didn't finish the other one. That's where I was laughing. Okay, so this is going to be a side dish, right bottoms. And the dried onions. I don't know why they do that. They put the labels on backwards, see? That's the bottom of the can, see? This is the part you open. This is the top. So, why do they put the labels on backwards? I believe because all the stuff sellows, so they want you to turn it upside down. Oh. Okay. 3 things I love the most. Cranberry sauce, whole cranberry sauce. I used to make that at Friday's Can Company. And right bottoms. I don't know why. 2 cans. So a lot of stuff I do I don't understand. Well, later. Dude, what's wrong with eating it now? I eat all that stuff. Poof. One day, right to the moon. So y'all probably saying I should invite Mike over, huh? He's got family. He's with his family. He pulled this crap with me before. Well, yeah, he came over to my house, ate a whole turkey dinner for Thanksgiving. That he said that was his lunch. Then he left me and went to his family's house and had Thanksgiving dinner after that. What a frickin' pig. See, I didn't consider it a lunch. I considered it a dinner. So I was full. After I ate, I took all day cooking it. And you know what I did? He had to be there because I made a smoked beer can turkey. Sounds good, huh? Smoked beer can turkey. Yeah. See, I can't do that where I live now. Nah. Somebody will most likely steal that. Yeah. Sad. I live right next to a bar. Sad. I don't think somebody would, but somebody probably would. You know, people come here from all around the world. You know, it's holiday season. Like, hey, get that. That's one of them smokers, man. See, that's one thing I miss about the old house. I had a garage, you know, I was able to lock it up. Lock all that stuff up. I had 5 smokers, 3 grills. I got 3 grills, 5 smokers. Where are they now? In the storage. All my stuff is in storage. Just like today, that one thing I need. That one thing I need. Well, I guess I can. Just to prove to you guys that I am on the level. I am on the level. See this? Don't ever touch them blades. I found out. I brushed my hand right here across the pinky finger. I brushed against it like that, right down to the bone. And the thing was, I love this thing. The thing was that it split it open so clean that I was able to push together and hold it, and it sealed shut. Not even a scar. Not even a scar. If there is a scar, you can't really see it. I see it yet. I think you can see it. Yep. Right before the knuckle. Whew, there's a white line. Yep, I can see it. See? That's something that God gives us scars to remember our thoughts. See the scars on my face? Is to remember the life I had to live. So don't judge me because of the way I look, okay? Y'all cannot walk a mile in my shoes in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I walked through that whole city by myself. Sure, as a child, I got the shit beat out of me. Sorry for swearing. As a child, I got the shit beat out of me every day. But I tell you what, when I got 13, I started weightlifting. You know what? They left me alone. They left me alone. Like, damn, that honky getting bigger. That honky, see? See how I had to grow up? Y'all don't know nothing about me. Don't judge me, alright? Please. Don't judge me, alright? Y'all don't know the life I had to live. Sure, I might got a messed up face, a messed up back. You know why? Peer pressure. I was so scared to go outside because I knew once I got outside, I was going to get it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I was only like 6, 7, 8 years old. How hard is it to beat up a little child? Pick me up by my hair and body slam me. Body slam me, stomp on me, beat me. You know what scared them? You know what scared them? Even though I was a child and they were all grown up like me, you know, people like me. They're like, damn! He just got up and brushed off the dirt and walked away. After a while, you know, like I said, when I started getting bigger, I started weightlifting. After a while, they left me alone. Said, leave that one alone. It's just kind of like gang members, you know. They beat the crap out of you to get in the game, then they beat the crap out of you even more to leave the game. Well, that's what it was. They beat my ass so much, sorry for swearing, that they said, he's cool, leave him alone. Leave that one alone. Leave that hunky alone. He alright. Because you know why? I never fought back. Don't call me a coward. Remember what Kenny Rogers said? It don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. It don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. But sometimes you have to stand up to me, a man. Well, I did. I stand up to be a man one time. I was starting weightlifting in that. I was in junior high school. And it was Kosciuszko Junior High School. I had a problem with a boy named Randy Sesher. See, I will never forget his name. Y'all look him up. Tell me if he's still alive. He'll remember me. I beat the shit out of that motherfucker. You know why? Sorry for swearing. Because he used to pick on me something awful. He used to throw rocks at me and stuff. He'd punch me and run around cars and stuff. One time, well, there was a couple of times, I beat him up twice. The second time I beat him up, he quit school. He disappeared. Done. He's gone. First time, it was kind of funny, but the gym teacher noticed it. He says, you better ought to leave Carl alone. Because when he beats your ass, I'm not going to say nothing. Watch, he sees, you know. Mr. Sulu, I don't forget his name. He was a wrestler for WWE. He was a wrestler. He was a professional wrestler. This is back in the 70s, man. Back in the 70s. He was a professional wrestler. He was a bodybuilder. And he told Randy Sesher, really leave this car alone. Because when he beats your ass, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to stop him. He's, oh, fuck Carl, he's gay. I'll kick his ass. He said, I'm telling you, boy, leave Carl Kish alone. I'm not going to do nothing when he beats your ass. Oh, shit, flag football. Flag football, you never flag football? You put the little flags on your side of your clothes or whatever, they stick on? Yeah, well, we were playing that. You know what he did? You know what he did? When I wasn't looking, he ran right into the side of me where I couldn't see him. Knocked me down. Kicked me. Stomped on me. And kept on going. I got up, brushed myself off. You're gonna get it, boy. You're gonna get it. At the end of the game, we're walking through that alley. It was a long alley before you get back into the school. And they said, Carl, you gonna let him do that to you? Carl, are you? All the boys thought I was a coward. They said, Carl, are you gonna let him get away with that? I'm like, no, I'm gonna give him watch. So I seen him halfway up there. I charged after him like the Bionic Superman. And I ran right up over the top of him. One foot landed behind his knee, folded him down, the other foot right on his back, right? And the other one was right on his head. Like that. 1, 2, 3. Bam! He was down, he was out. I stopped, turned around and said, oh yeah! Yeah! Everybody made a big circle and said, oh yeah! Wanna fuck with me some more? Oh yeah! I was beating him, like, y'all ever see King Kong beat up that dinosaur? Where he snapped his neck? The first movie? That was me. Even though he put his hands up to block my hits, I was hitting him so hard it didn't matter. My hits were going right through his arms, his hands, and everything. And my hits were just going right through him. He said, you fucker, Carl, fuck you. You gay fucker, fuck you. Okay, so I forgot. I had it now. I was done. I proved the point. He was just laying there, So I walked away. I walked right past Mr. Sulu. Walked right past him. And I shook my head like this, brushed off my knuckles and that before. Walked right past him. I actually kind of bumped him a little bit. Kind of body blocked him. I walked right past him, And he's smiling at me. He's smiling. He stood there and watched. And then I bumped him and I kept on walking. But when Randy Sasser came up to him, he put his finger right in his face. He said, I told you, leave Carl Kish alone. I told you. I told you. I seen him doing like, I told you, leave him alone. Oh, fuck, Carl, he's gay. Whatever. Alright. So the second encounter. I was in the school parking lot, lunchtime. Randy Sessions decided to throw a rock at me. He got me. Oh, he got me good. Got me right on the side of my knee. Right on the side of the knee, he got me with a rock, big rock. Got me right on the side of the knee. I went down. I was limping. And I said, I'm going to get you, man. I'm going to get you good. He said, Carl, you're gay. Fuck you, Carl, you're gay. Fuck you, Carl, you're gay. Carl's gay. Carl's gay. He's running around his car now. I gave up. I said, I'm going to get you, man. I'm going to get you. So all the kids in school were giving me shit. Sorry for all this swearing, but I'm telling a story. All the kids were saying I was scared of him. I'm scared of him. He's talking shit about me all day. He kicked my ass or whatever, he got me back or whatever, all type of shit. And they're all coming up to me saying, you going to take that? Are you going to take that? You going to let him get away with that? He said this, he said that. I said, watch, after school, I'm going to beat his ass. I'm going to beat his ass good. No shit. I can be an evil person. I can be a mean person. So they all told me, the whole school was there to watch. The whole school was there to watch. And they told me right where he is. He's in there, Carl, he's in there. He's coming out, Carl, he's coming out. So I stood up against the wall. And when the door opened, right, he came out and he had his books in his hands. He came out of the classroom. Another kid was on the other side of the door, slammed the door shut. And he says, turn around, and there I am, right there. I said, yeah, I told you, I'm going to get you. Look, you, Carl, you gay. Bam! Yeah! Bam! 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 And he was still holding his books. He was still holding his books, and he was kneeling down, and he was still holding his books. And then, after about 15 hits, his head, his back, his shoulders, everything, I just hit the hell out of his face, everything. He got up, he threw his books down, he goes, "You fucker, Carl!" And then he kind of pushed me a little bit and ran. He ran. He pushed me out of his way or whatever. He pushed me a little bit, and I went like this, just standing my ground. And everybody just cheered me on. Carl, 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 Carl. Everybody. We're talking like maybe 600 kids. The schools in Milwaukee, they would hold at least 6,000 kids in one school. 6,000 kids. Milwaukee's big, all right? So everybody cheered my name on. He threw his books down and he ran. He went downstairs and he gone. And everybody screamed my name, chant my name, Carl, Carl. Teacher came out. I don't remember his name. I just blocked it right out. It was math class, but he goes, "What's going on out here? What's going on?" I don't know. Randy Session ran into me, almost knocked me down. He says, "Fuck you, Carl, you're fucking gay." Threw his books down and ran out the hallway, ran out of the hallway. He says, "Well, that's it." He says, "When Randy Session comes back, he's getting attention. He's done." And he picked up all his books, put them back in the clothes room, and slammed the door shut. And everybody just cheered me on. "Yeah, crazy Carl, yeah, crazy Carl, kid, that cool." And everybody tapped me on my shoulders and shaking my hand, and I became a legend. I became a hero. Because you know why? I stood up for my rights. I'm not a coward. So what happened to me as a child, this is the way I see it. I watch and I learn. The kids that did fight back, they would end up in the hospital. Because they would say to him, "Look what you did to my brother. Look what you did to my cousin. Look what you did to my brother. Look what you did to my cousin's face." And they would mess him up even more. I mean, they just put him in the hospital, break bones and stuff, really mess him up bad. But see, with me, sure, they beat my ass in that, but not that severe because I didn't give them a reason to really hurt me that bad. Sure, they beat me down in that. But then they realized, why are we doing this to this poor kid? And then they would stop and walk away. Damn, he didn't fight back. But it scared them because the thought is, I never once fought back. And they were thinking, I could take all that, get up, brush myself off, and walk away. They're like, damn! Actually, I think I intimidated them and scared them because, I probably could have took them on. Like I said, more would come in, the next thing you know, I'm laying there dead. They give boards or bottles or whatever, it really messed me up. So, I took an ass beating as a child every day. That's why my face looks like this. It was called stress. Because once I moved up north from Milwaukee, the stress went away. The acne went away. I was stuck with the scars. I'm stuck with the scars for life. But I could probably get that fixed. That all depends on you. I can get my face fixed, whatever, cleared up, or, whatever they do, and get my teeth fixed. This is why I'm on YouTube. I want you to know my life, what I've been through. Okay, you kids today don't know nothing about getting your ass beat. Because I ask guys every day, did you ever get your ass kicked? A lot of guys, they know what to say. Because they probably never did. Kids today, they didn't live the life I did. I had a struggle my whole life. YouTube Carl, subscribe. I didn't get to have a life. I didn't get to have the girlfriend. I didn't get to have the car. I didn't get to go to movies and stuff like that. No. When I went to school, got my ass beat, came home, wiped my wounds. Go back to school and get my ass beat every day. It's the same thing. Anytime I go outside, get my ass beat. Get my ass beat. My dad pretty much locked me up in the attic so they wouldn't kill me. My dad probably knew about it, but he didn't say nothing. But on weekends, my dad would wrestle with me. You know, put me in headlocks and twist my... I hated when wrestling would come on. It came on every weekend. He'd twist me up and put me in a figure four leg lock and all that stuff. My dad did all that crap to me, even though they say do not do what we do on television at home. Well, my dad did it to me. My mom called picking on me. He was picking on me. He told my mom, so I'm making him tough. And guess she was right. Because he did. Dad, you did. You made me tough. I can take pain. I cut my arm off with a chainsaw. I didn't cry. Got hit in the head with a tree. I didn't cry. No. Got electrocuted. I didn't cry. Got drowning. I didn't cry. I mean, cut with a knife. I didn't cry. Get shot with a BB gun. I didn't cry. Not once, but twice. I didn't cry. Thanks, Dad, for being there. Thanks. My dad made me tough, and he was a real Hungarian. My dad taught me how to take pain like a man. Take pain like a man. But he never touched my face. He figured I was ugly enough. Damn. Touch his face. He's already messed up. Woo! That one gets me every time. I watch that. I told the same story so many times in so many videos, but this is a new video and I want you guys to know, hey, my dad never touched my face. He never touched my face. He never hit me in my face. But a lot of guys I've talked to, a lot of kids that I talked to, their daddies did punch them in the face. Yeah, slap them in the face and that. See, when a parent hits you in the face, that's totally disrespect. That means they don't care about you one bit. But mine did. My dad cared. He never touched my face. Punched me in my head and shit. But he never punched me in my face. Never. Never. Never punched me in my face. Never. That's totally disrespect. That means they don't care nothing about you. Well, they can care less. Yeah, they can care less. So my dad cared about me. He knew someday I would grow up to be a man. He was smart because he was making me tough. He wanted me to be tough like him, Hungarian. Because he knew someday I'd get big like him. And I would remember that. I remember that. Yeah, he made me tough, but he didn't mess with my face. Like I just said, I started giggling at that. He probably figured I was ugly enough, you know. I was pretty messed up, you know, with acne and that. But that was called peer pressure. Remember this new word today. Peer pressure. You know, sure, I broke out bad. I had acne bad, terrible. Because I was worried I was going to get my ass beat. Do you guys even know what that's like? as a child, I probably started when I was about 9 or 10. That's probably when it started. 9 or 10. So it was for like 3 years. So yeah, let's see. Well, actually, yeah, as a teenager, yeah, it got worse. Actually, it got worse, but 9 or 10. So you 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. 17 is when me and my mom moved up north tonight. She had me see a skin specialist, for this. She was concerned about my face and that, my back. She was concerned about it, so she had me see a skin specialist and that. And there was nothing they could do for me. They said it was all stress. I was right. But my mom, when me and my mom moved up north to Montello, the stress went away. That was our dream. To move up north away from the bullshit city life. Sorry for swearing. I hope this video doesn't get blocked for, advertisement. This is all true. I'm not lying about nothing, not making up nothing. But you guys don't want to know what it's like to live my life. YouTube call to subscribe. Come back to part 3. Part 3. Alright? Guaranteed to make you laugh.